Happy Tuesday, everybody, and welcome to Undisputed live from Los Angeles. I'm Jen Hale here with Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp. Good morning, gentlemen.
Number 2 joined the Lakers yet?
Oh, there you go.
I don't
let
know.
it go.
Why? You should let it go.
No, why shouldn't I? It's time to move on, Skip.
Yeah,
He's
good.
finally recovered.
Yeah, I don't wallow in my pity and talk about, oh, he quit on us and he did.
We'll see.
Let it go.
We'll see how this first question goes.
It's all going to get rehashed very quickly. All right. Yes, indeed. This morning we are beginning with the newest star in L.A. Kawhi certainly shook the NBA world when he chose to sign with the Clippers instead of Shannon's Lakers or the Raptors. The Claw already led Toronto to their first NBA title, and now he has the chance to do the same thing for the Clippers. Meanwhile, that other LA team and LeBron missed out on convincing Kawhi to become a Laker, which may have hurt the Kings' chances for a fourth title. The Athletic's Frank Isola wrote this about Kawhi. He's already a two-time NBA Finals MVP who knew that going to the Lakers and winning with the purple and gold would have enhanced LeBron's legacy more than anything. Imagine winning a title with the Clippers while preventing LeBron from getting another ring. That would place Kawhi in a different stratosphere. This move was about Kawhi's legacy and plotting his own future. Interesting argument,
Well, that's
Shannon.
debatable.
How will Kawhi and LeBron's legacies both be impacted by his decision to join the Clippers?
LeBron's legacy will be unimpacted. You can't undo what's already been done. How do you take those 4 regular season MVPs, those 3 finals MVPs? He's a top 5 in scoring. He's going to be possibly top 5 in assists. I don't believe Kawhi's decision impacts Bron in any way. Now, can Kawhi enhance his own legacy? Sure, he can. I don't know how much by winning titles without having regular season MVPs on that resume, because it's hard for me to believe, Skip, a player can be considered a pantheon great without having a regular season. See, it's easier for me, and I'm not saying it's easier, but to win finals MVP is over 7 games, when the regular season MVP is over the entirety of a season. And Kawhi does not have any on his resume. Now, he and Magic Johnson are the only 2 guys to have multiple finals MVPs before they won their first regular season MVP. Now, we know Magic went on to win 3 of those. We don't know if Kawhi will or won't, but I'm saying he doesn't have any of those, Skip. I don't see, and everybody keeps saying LeBron's legacy takes a hit because Kawhi turns him down. Does Kawhi's legacy take a hit because KD turned him down? Does his legacy take a hit because Kyrie turned him down? Does it? Because they did turn him down, right? They told him no.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
No, it's not your turn. Yeah,
I'm ready.
I'm just give you a little food for thought.
Oh.
They make it seem like Kawhi joined a 25-win team. Did the Clippers make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay, they did. So let me ask you a question. Now, LeBron goes to the Lakers last year. They were a 35-win team, and he brought no one with him. Kawhi joins a 48-win team, and by the way, I'm heading to L.A. Paul George. Holla at your boy. So he gets Paul George, and we're like, oh, my God, did you see what Kawhi did? Did you see what Paul George did? Now, I know a guy that would have done that move, and everybody would have obliterated him. But we're not talking about that right now.
Are we putting number 2 and LeBron in the same sentence?
Whoa.
I don't know.
You've been trying.
Same echelon? I don't know.
Hold on. You keep talking about their legacy. I don't think it's comparable. I don't even think it's
I haven't said a word about it.
well, you shouldn't say a word.
Yes, I haven't spoken yet.
Let the king speak
Let
right
the king
now.
speak?
Yeah. You see, Skip, look. Not that Kawhi, it'd have been very, very interesting because everybody said, well, he didn't want to join the Lakers. It'd have been very, very interesting if Sam Presti said, heck no, Jerry West. Heck no, Lawrence Frank. I'm not dealing you, Paul George.
Could have.
And if beside you, jury would have said, nah, I'm good over here. I'm not dealing with y'all. What would Kawhi have done? It'd have been very, very interesting to witness Skip, because he showed if he wanted the Clippers so bad, free agency opened up on 6/30, June 30th. He could have signed with the Clippers from out the gate. Why didn't he? Why didn't he do that, Skip? Because he wanted to take somebody along with him. Free agency opened first day last year. Who was one of the first guys to ink a contract? LeBron James, and took no one. LeBron James.
He's semi-retired. I mean, he said, I want to go to Hollywood.
Now he's semi-retired. He gets Anthony Davis. He tries to recruit Kawhi. Oh, he weak. He weak. I thought he was retired. How can you be retired and weak? Oh, you see? I see how you do this, old Skip Bayless. But you
Tell me when it's my
It's not your turn just yet. But I'm going to say this, Skip. I just believe there's nothing Kawhi could do to catch LeBron James. Because LeBron, he's top 5. He's not coming out. Kawhi is trying to get into the top 10. And that's going to be very difficult for him without any regular season MVPs on his resume.
I think it's my turn.
It's your turn now.
Finally, we're 8 minutes into the show. What amuses me about everything you just said is just a couple of days ago, just back to Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, you were number 2's biggest supporter.
I still am.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I got no problem.
Blasted him.
No, I didn't. I just said that his legacy, LeBron's legacy, is unimpacted by anything that Kawhi does. That's it.
So, before I get to the guts of my answer, I must admit, I love the decision number 2 made because I can't not love it. I challenged him all week last week to have the guts to compete against LeBron. Don't join him, fight him. Come to his town and fight him face to face in his own building. Share the building and fight him. That was my theme all last week, and by golly, he did it. So, and he did bring along some big help, but he did it. He chose to go face-to-face with LeBron at Staples Center. So, to me, I got to applaud that move because I have mixed emotions here. I have no choice but to applaud that because that did take some measure of guts, even though he did holla at his boy, and his boy came.
Yeah.
Okay? But I got that. But you can't blame him for that because that's the way the game is played now. Everybody does.
Oh, but no.
Because there are no more Michael Jordans. There was one and one only, and he's now running Charlotte, barely.
Into the ground, I might add.
Into the ground, yeah.
But hold on, Skip. Why aren't you offering the critique of the criticism of him getting another great player to come along? Because that's what you did with LeBron.
Yeah, but he's shaky. He's not a closer. He needs help. He knows he needs help. He knows full well because he's a shrewd operator, as we've been finding out.
Yeah, a lot shrewder than we gave him credit for.
He knew just how lucky he was last year in Toronto because every break in the world went his way.
Literally and figuratively.
That's correct. The basketball god said, "Let there be championship." And it was. Yeah. So he knows, boy, if you're going to go back to the West, he knows the West because he played in the West for a long time. But he had some help. Yes. He had Duncan Parker and Ginobili. And so now he's saying, I want to go to the Clippers and share that building with that guy. I need help. Okay. Kevin, come help me. No, sorry, I'm staying in New York. Jimmy Butler, come. No, I'm going to Miami. Kyrie. Me and KD, we're like this, man. Right. We got to do this with the Nets. Right. And it comes down to he's begging. He's going over to Paul George's house to beg him.
So he begging,
come with it. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm giving you that.
Isn't that a knock? That's a knock. I mean, begging is so unbecoming.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
But guess what happened? Very late Friday night and early Saturday morning in the East, because it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. Number 2 dropped a stealth bomb that changed NBA history in my estimation because it effectively ended LeBron's championship possibilities. LeBron James is not going to win another championship without number 2. Period. End of story.
So you're getting that kind of credit?
Yes, I do, because it would have taken the Clippers completely out of the equation. They would have not been a contender without him because he brought Paul George. So that wouldn't have happened. So the Clippers are still flailing. They would have scrambled just like the Lakers just did and tried to sign this guy and that guy and this guy, and it all adds up to whatever. Because you still don't have a star, except you got Montrez and Lou Williams, and that's it, right?
Okay, correct.
So you take them out of the equation. But more important, what did you talk about? Why were you about to throw a parade last week? Because on hair trigger was the potential to have LeBron James and Anthony Davis and number 2 all in purple and gold.
Yes.
And they become maybe the most prohibitive favorite in the history of the NBA going into the season, right?
Yes.
And I gave it up to you. I said, yeah, they might win a couple of, heck, they might win 3, let's say 3 of the next 4 championships, depending how long LeBron can hang in there and hang on at his age. But again, up to 38, yeah, maybe they could win 3 more championships. What if LeBron went from 3-6, which he is right now, to 6-6? What if LeBron could say, I won as many championships as Michael Jordan won, and I doubled him in finals appearances. I got 12, and he had only 6.
Yeah, but but then you and the other Jordan apologists will say, yeah, but Michael was 6 for 6, 6 finals MVP.
Okay, obviously I would cling to that and I would fight for that because that's 6 and 0. But it would give you so much more ammunition than you have right now at 3 and 6.
I got enough ammo.
No, you don't.
I got plenty of ammo.
You don't. It's not
got
credible.
50,000 rounds.
It's not credible ammo.
Yes, it is.
Not like this. So you had it and you knew it. It's
I still got
right
it.
there.